been about 2 months for us, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Since we watched Doctor Who. We've got a Christmas special.
We do. In August this time.
Well, hopefully we might actually watch the next one at Christmas. That'd be pretty cool.
We'll see.
Again, like we did with the Royal Era. Last one was The Voyage of the Damned.
Yes, it was. Now, yeah, that didn't go quite as well. I think, I don't know, slightly in retrospect, I don't know if I was like, I mean, yeah, at the time it was deflating, but in the long run I've kind of thought, like, I don't know if it was, obviously there was some stuff about it that was bad, like the kind of, how it was kind of depressing and like mean-spirited and all that, but when you're watching it, like, just for the kind of the escape, it's not that bad.
You see, I'm the opposite. I'm the exact opposite. Like, I watch it and I think this is awful. I'm really not enjoying this. And then afterwards, I kind of like the further away from it I get, it's like, actually, well, was it
that bad? And then
I watch it again, and I'm like, yeah, it is.
Well, I haven't watched it since, so maybe it's that. But it was a bit of an odd one. Like, yeah, and it didn't really feel much like a Christmas special.
No. But anyway, that was quite a long time ago, and we've had an entire series, and we last had Journey's End.
Yeah, the series flew by, honestly. I can't believe we've had a season since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cliffhangers though.
Not really.
No
just
crossover.
He was alone in the TARDIS. No one there.
He went from everyone to no one.
Yeah, very quickly. How we're celebrating Christmas.
We're not
this
really.
August.
I haven't brought my dressing gown because
it's way too
very
warm for that.
Yeah. And it's straight away very snowy, so we're setting the mood. He's straight away very excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've gone back.
No, this is actually the future. I'm kidding. I mean, this could legit just be like present day.
Maybe, like it's it's one of those setups.
Yeah.
1851, sir.
Right. Not here.
It's, I mean, unless they're really. Oh, again, no time to talk.
Me?
Well, not necessarily. Yeah.
I'm the Doctor. Simply the Doctor. The one, the only, and the best. Rosita, give me the sonic screwdriver.
What? Oh, wow.
Get back to this is a job for a Time Lord.
Oh.
That's new.
We are back. David Morrissey and Doctor Who. Is David Morrissey playing the other Doctor?
By Russell T Davies.
Okay.
Call back now. Step back, son.
Yeah, gotta. What? What?
Watch.
Yeah, cyber beast. What? And he's got a thing. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah. Oh.
The next Doctor. Well, the next one will have a future Doctor anyway. No.
Yeah.
Don't tell me how that
I'm sure. Probably, I don't know.
They are creatures from another world. Really? Wow.
It's said they fell onto London.
Report.
Man.
Cyber 16 has made contact.
So they've not really changed.
This man is the
I've been
Doctor.
hunting this beast for a good fortnight now. Step back, son.
Oh, aren't you in for a surprise?
1400 hours.
And you'll keep your part of the bargain?
You will be heralded in the new age.
They won't.
It makes a noise. That's sonic, isn't it? No, it says
Legend has it that the memories of a Time Lord can be contained within a watch.
Oh, yes.
If it's open,
Just remembering what happened last time. Not that it'll go that way, but... Oh.
maybe not.
whistling.
He's probably heard it long enough to be able to emulate it like that.
He had a long night. He learned taught himself how to whistle like the sonic screwdriver.
I guess.
Or just like subconsciously,
If I were you,
you know.
I'd say they were
Something like this.
Ooh.
See?
backward delete as well. I don't really remember them saying that other than the first 2 stories they were in, to be honest.
Yeah, well, they were only in the Torchwood one after that.
Yeah, they've not been in them that much.
And even then, they only kind of majorly turn up right at the end, only to be overshadowed by Daleks.
Oh. They can't even be kicked down the stairs. That's... yeah. Oh. Well, there you go.
Killed by their own info stamp.
I can hear them now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the theme back as well.
It's been the whole episode, pretty much.
I just noticed it now.
Loads of variations of it.
Cybermen and cyber beasts alike.
Why are they running back into the middle?
Not one of you has asked my first name. It's Mercy.
Because I have none.
For the bare minimum.
Doesn't the matron in Partners in Crime basically say the exact same thing? She's Miss Foster. It's like, nobody asked me my name. I'm Miss Foster. I'm sure that's like the identical line.
Whistling again.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I am, yeah.
There she is. By transport through time and
Oh
space.
wow. Okay.
TARDIS.
Stands
It
for.
stands for Tethered Aerial Release, Developed in Style. Do you see?
There's nothing to get confused about there, I guess.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Is it releases singular or plural though? We don't know. There's a bit of contention.
Good work.
Face me?
I've got a bit of a retro spin to
Oh,
them.
I could do this
Yeah.
forever. Now,
You kept all the suitcases, but you could never bring yourself to open them. JL.
Mm-hmm.
Starting from the Daleks and Southern Board, I'd say. But it's everything you could want to know about the Doctor.
Yep, and all of his faces.
That's you.
Oh, so that's what it was then. It wasn't just... Like, I thought he was there.
I've just seen another lot coming down from the Ingleby workhouse down Broadback Lane. Where's that? This way.
Luckily it's London and everything's really close together.
It's another Piper-like thing. Yeah, we've just had 2 of these from Sarah Jane.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, now then.
How did they get those shots of Voyage of the Damned? That's what I want to
Oh
know.
my word. The Galactic Librarians.
gonna work.
They hacked the CCTV footage from the Titanic.
Oh my... Shame. Oh!
Just like the image of the Cybermen showing the kids how to operate the machinery. Just like this, and you pull it round.
Somehow I...
in there.
Somehow I don't think they would be considerate enough.
You promised me you said I would never be converted.
That was designated a lie.
They figured out how to lie. If they hadn't already.
And literally, the second that you said, they'll, like you said, they're not going to keep their word, or they'll betray you.
Yeah. That's how it seems to go.
That's how it seems to go, isn't it?
Yeah. Would that have been particularly big for the time?
Oh, I doubt they really built it that high. There's probably like a painting or a glass top or something, whatever you call them.
You will be removed from the processor.
Didn't account for that. It's just me, or the Cybermen particularly Dalek-y in this episode?
They have stolen a lot of Dalek technology, so maybe, you know, they're psychologically, like,
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah. They are screaming delete everywhere, like exterminate, yeah.
But, I mean, they've been doing that since the beginning, but just the way they're talking to Hartigan.
Yeah. Maybe.
and chanting.
Yeah, that was designated a lie is like Dalek's level of sassy, isn't it? They're not
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're right. You're right.
Oh! No.
Cyber King.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Got a bit of return there. Huh. Oh my word. Whoa, that... Yeah.
It's a Cyber King.
Cyber King. Yeah.
It's the final boss.
The Cyber King.
It's a Cyber King.
See the red, that's the weak spot.
Oh my word. The red eyes.
Yeah.
It's like Shadow of the Colossus. You gotta climb it.
It's gonna go like that, and then there'll be like a wave that you have to jump over.
My goodness, the design. It's like...
It's very steampunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
It fits with Victorian.
What? Yeah, I think this might be the biggest Cyberman we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Got cannons and everything.
She's flying. His name, sir, is the Doctor.
It is his name. Every time. They say it like all the time.
Still plenty of those left.
But look at what you've become.
Whoa, what? Yeah, you might want to... Yeah. Oh, wow.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, right. Oh, of course he'd have a plan to stop it falling, yeah. Brilliant.
I'd say he used that dimension bolt to transfer the wreckage of the Cyber King into the time vortex, there to be harmlessly disintegrated. No, sir, not once, not ever has he ever been thanked. But no more.
Again, they just don't need to show it. You get it. But of course they do now.
And some of them forget me.
Yes, indeed, Doctor.
It's Christmas. You're okay.
I'm okay. You okay?
Yeah. Let's talk about...
The next Doctor.
Is that the
That's the
title?
title. Which I probably could have told you because you already know that they're called the Doctor, or they're calling themselves the Doctor by that point.
Yes.
But
Yes.
still,
I think it's safe to say this is a more fitting Christmas
I think so.
story.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be honest, it kind of feels... it definitely feels one of the most Christmassy, kind of.
It
it's
does.
more aware of the fact that it is, and it's set around it, kind of.
Yeah, and a lot of the tone of it is based on it does feel it, doesn't it? You know, even the grimmer elements of you said seeing the children working in the workshop.
Yes.
That does have Christmassy, like Les Mis kind of connotations almost.
Right, sure. Like, is Les Mis kind of a
I
Christmassy
don't know.
thing?
It just feels like it maybe has more of a Christmassy vibe. Like don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Two Doctors thing. That was interesting. Obviously, we see how it turns out.
Yeah.
That it was the memories and knowledge of the Doctor implanted onto somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But for a minute, I genuinely thought we were getting another kind of Doctor. Like, I thought, and seeing him and like the TARDIS, I don't know. I kind of felt like it was gonna be like, this is what the Doctor would be if we were human.
Right, like well, it kind of is that anyway. But yeah,
It is until obviously what we learn. But that kind of idea is actually
You're
really
thinking
interesting
maybe like
to
an
me.
alternative universe kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm not disappointed that it didn't turn out to be that, but I think I really like that idea.
Okay.
And with the steampunk cyber king.
Yeah.
You know, like could have had like Victorian Cybermen or something. I don't know.
That would have been cool. Yeah. They missed an opportunity with that one, Victorian era Cybermen.
Scene where he starts to remember everything. But something that either him or the Doctor said kind of made me think back on the whole Doctor, like thinking back on his past sort of thing. And, you know, we've talked about, like, the Doctor kind of projecting his own, like, I guess, past, like, mistakes of the past onto others. You know, I don't know, maybe it's alluding to that a little bit.
Interesting.
I just kind of got related to that.
Yeah, no, I think that it's a consistent character trait of at least this incarnation of the Doctor. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Did you notice Rose?
Oh.
It's a little.
Okay. Again, you know, the idea of an alternate universe.
Yeah.
So,
it could. I think that's probably maybe trying to make you think that it's that.
Yeah, and
possibly.
then obviously that's kind of the plot twist, I guess, is that it's not.
Yeah.
Story-wise, I mean, that's kind of the main draw to it.
Yeah.
If it's literally called The Next Doctor, then obviously that... Because again, I don't know what the like marketing around this would have been.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the gimmick, isn't it? You know, a lot like the Doctor's Daughter. They've come up with that title first, and then, well, how can we make it work and actually not have it be the Next Doctor?
Yeah, but aside from that, it's another Cyberman story, another story of people who are kind of arrogant enough
trying
to think
use
that
the
they can
Cybermen,
work with Cybermen, Daleks, whatever it is.
It's Tomb of the Cybermen again, really, isn't it?
It's Tomb of the Cybermen.
They even had a line there about the logic and the knowledge and the wisdom combined, which is the whole point, is the whole thing in Tomb of the Cybermen, isn't it? What's his face? It's trying to say, you know, we need the power and the logic of the Cybermen with our intelligence.
Klieg,
Klieg,
yeah. This one definitely seemed to me more about the kind of action.
Sure, it starts very good, I think, and then for me, maybe like it's fine, it's decent. It's certainly nowhere near as bad as Voyage of the Damned. I'm not sure I can do it quite as much as The Runaway Bride or what was the one before it, Christmas Invasion. But I do like it. I thought it was decent. I enjoyed it well enough.
Yeah, I think it works on that. It works on just that level of it being...
Of Christmas, yeah. It's much more of a... You know, you could watch this on Christmas and not feel like you want to die afterwards. I think it has the low sort of sad bits in the right place in the middle, and then it's completely uplifting by the end, which is very nice. It's a very sweet scene, isn't it, where he thanks the Doctor. No, he's getting everyone. It's very sweet.
Yeah, it's...
I'm not sure it's true that nobody's ever thanked the
No,
Doctor,
it's
not
not.
once.
No, he's been
most times.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of New Who, has he been thanked much?
Not quite like that, but like
no.
People have said it and, you know, implied it, I think. More.
Well, to have like crowds of people,
it's not quite
appreciating that you just saved their lives and, you know, being right there. That's I think that kind of makes a difference.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. It's a big gesture. It's the gesture, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, it looks... Yeah, the looks of it is good.
Oh, I didn't think so, actually. I thought the CGI was really, really off, especially with the Cyber King.
Well, I kind of meant like the... Well, I was specifically talking about kind of locations. And
great.
inside the kind of factory, industry kind of places, I mean, I thought that was... Yeah, the CGI when the Doctor's up in the TARDIS, which is weird to say. Yes, I did kind of feel, okay, that's green screen.
Yeah, of course it is. They didn't really do that.
Well, I mean, sometimes, though, green screen can look... It can
better.
work. It can work in these kind of scenes.
Combination of the CGI and the green screen, I think. Just, it looks a bit...
Yeah,
enough.
I mean, I don't know. The design of the Cyber King is interesting, but it does look very CG.
Yeah, of course.
It did look that way. It was... Yeah.
As giant monsters in Doctor Who go, though, it's probably one of the better ones. If we compare it to, say, the dinosaurs, Invasion of the Dinosaurs, which
come
aren't
on,
even
that's-
terrible, but compared to that, compared to Kroll, I mean, we're 40
know.
years on, aren't we?
I don't know.
We're
Those
40 years on.
dinosaurs were.
They're pretty good. They're pretty bang on.
I cannot tell if you're joking or not anymore.
They hold up today.
Okay, no. Yeah. Some of the CGI towards the end was kind of dodgy, but I think aside from that, it looked good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I guess there's not much more else to say. It was just it was just kind of
It's not
an
complicated.
entertaining one.
Yeah.
Really, it's more of a it's just
A
more
little bit of a rompy one.
yeah. That's it. That's
Yeah.
the one. It's just more of a fun episode.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. But
Cool.
there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You know.
I think it was needed after the last finale.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't get as crazy as that.
Absolutely not.
Oh! Okay, right, hold on. I need to adjust it. So that you can see what I've done. Right, so we've kind of done the same thing in a different way.
I've done a purple background and a blue 6.5, and you've done a
mostly purple 7 with a bit of blue on the end.
Okay. It sounds like a recipe. Sprinkle of 7 with a bit of purple, and then just sprinkle a little bit of blue on the end.
Yes.
And then
it's a
have
craps
yourself a
recipe.
delicious craps.
I've kind of had that feeling with some episodes of things where like by the end maybe it's kind of heartwarming, but the whole thing isn't. It's a bit of a conundrum because I don't know whether to give the whole thing.
Sure.
You know, because like, yeah, I think for me to give it like all blue, like I guess the heartwarming aspect would have to be kind of running through it in a way. I don't know.
I think it almost is, but you don't sort of notice that, and it doesn't come to fruition.
Maybe
until the
that's
end.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I would have. Yeah. Either way, I kind of. Yeah. Either way, there was both feelings there. So yeah.
We don't have a season next. We're not starting the next series right away because we have an Easter special.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Just telling you that.
Yeah. Outro.
Outro. Why'd you do it
We're
before
back
I've
to
even
normal.
done it?
We're
Why'd
back
you do it before I finished the countdown?
I don't know.
You do it on after 2. Nobody does anything after 2.
I keep thinking that you've just done 3.
Outro.
There we go.